Hello, welcome to Nitro Crypto's first edition on BTC movements and how to take advantage of them. Bitcoin, as we know, BTC for short, has been making these large movements which are very untraditional compared to stock markets. Now, why is that so? Well, there's a lot of speculation. There are pumps and dumps, as we can see happening right now as we speak. A few hours ago, US Eastern around noon today, we had this pump right from 8,400 and now going past 8,600. How do we take advantage of this? Now, let's say you're in the US where you're not allowed to do leverage trading at this point of time. You can still benefit from exchanges such as Coinbase, where you can buy and sell. Say you buy right here at 8,400, you let go of it at 8,600, you do some profit taking on the way, and we'll talk about that in a second. You've made some profit right there, which is $200 of 8,400, which is pretty sizable, I would say. So how do you get into leverage trading? Say you're in a country where you can do leverage trading like this. I have here Deribit.com, as you can see, and Deribit is a site where you can do leverage trading and, most importantly, get the golden entry point. Well, what is that? So let's say you're right here around 8,500 and you're thinking, oh man, I wish I'd gotten into a long here, right here at 8,400. Wouldn't that have been good? Or let's say you're here and then let's say Bitcoin dumps from here all the way to 8,400. I'm just saying, I'm not predicting the market, but I'm just saying. So let's say hypothetically it does drop, then you would have wished that, oh, I wish I'd gotten into a short here, because you don't know which way it's going to go. It's easy to see behind, and hindsight is 20/20. So it's easy to say, oh, I should have gotten into a long here. Or let's say if I change this to 1 hour window, we can see that we had this huge dump from 9,100 all the way to 8,600. How does one get into a short here? If you get into a short there, that's a $500 trade right there, and when you leverage that by 5x or 10x, that can be pretty big. And like I said, even if you're in a place that doesn't allow you to do leverage trading, it's still huge. $500 of 8,500 or 9,000 is pretty big. So how do you get into this point right here, just before it dumps or before it pumps? That's what we want to cover here, to help you take advantage of these crazy movements, insane, in cryptocurrency. Many people who are used to the traditional market will say that this is just not heard of, something like this going up and down. And we are not here to speculate or question the reasons behind this. We're just here to say, if legally allowed to take advantage of this, wherever you may be at, that's what we want to teach you to do, how to do that. Now, how to get an entry, the golden entry point before a pump or dump, is one of the main things that we'll be covering here in Nitro Crypto. And there are certain tools that I'm working on, which I would like to share at whenever they do become available, and those will help you to take advantage and get into these entry points. So there are two other important things I wanted to quickly touch on in this in the short introductory video. Those are profit taking and stop loss. Let's say you were lucky and you got into an entry point right here at 8,300 or 8,200, and now Bitcoin is doing its thing, it's going up. How do you decide when to sell? You're in a long from 8,200 or 8,250, let's say, and then you want to know when to take profit. This is another skill that you need to know. And then finally, the stop loss. Let's say a trade goes sour, it goes the wrong way. You need to know when to cut yourself loose. So these are some of the techniques and important points that you need to keep in mind. Here at Nitro Crypto, we will be discussing tools like I'd mentioned, which will help you to get into those golden entry points. Take profits along the way, stop loss out if needed, and finally close your trade in full profit if the situation allows. So stay tuned, and we'll discuss more of this in upcoming videos. Thank you.